As my time as both a mom and a childcare provider, I have had at least 5 different diaper bags, but I finally think I found the perfect diaper bag, and I'm so excited to share with you a tour of it and why I love it. Hey guys, Sarah here from Work Life Glue, where we glue work and life together one piece at a time, and we talk about all about balancing life and sucking the most out of every area of your life so that you can live a happy, healthy, joyful life. And so today, a big part of my life is motherhood, and so being prepared and organized and all of those things is very important. And so diaper bags are very important because when you're on the go with kids, you want to be prepared, you want to have everything you need within arm's reach, but not be too weighed down. So I have gone through many diaper bags, and I finally think I found the perfect one. So I'm going to be talking all about this diaper bag, take you guys along on a tour of it, what I keep, where, and why I love it. Now before I begin, I do want to say this bag was given to me for free, and it also is a sponsored video, but I would never talk about a bag that I didn't love. I only will share my honest opinions about this bag. I get contacted almost daily about diaper bag reviews, and I've never taken them up on it, but one of my best friends has this bag, and I've seen so many like this out and about lately, and so I just thought I would give it a try. I looked at the pictures on Amazon and just thought this makes a lot of sense, and it's taking a lot of the things I love of my other bags and putting it together. And sure enough, I've been using it the past about 4 weeks, and I absolutely love it. So let's just jump right in. So this bag is by Life Color. I have the gray one, but it does come in a lot of different colors: navy, darker gray, lighter gray. It comes in this coral color, which is really pretty, so you can have it more gender neutral or a little bit more cute depending on what you want. But it is a pretty small backpack, and I actually have a video on a different diaper backpack that I do like, but it became too big for us. It was just too big, and I don't think they really utilized all of the space as well as this one does. So if you're interested in that one, I'll link that below. But I definitely like this one better for just day-to-day, but that one is really good for more traveling when you need a lot more stuff. So I'm just gonna quick show you guys the bag on so you can see the size. So it's not super huge, not too big, not too small, pretty compact and cute, so you can kind of get a sense of the size, and it's pretty full right now. Okay, so it does have these handles on top, and you can clasp them together with this little guy right here, which is nice. You can hold it this way or with the straps. And on the outside it has one big pocket here, 2 side pockets with elastic, and then this back access, which I'm going to talk to you about later. So in the very front, if you open this guy up, it has 3 pockets here and then 1 mesh pocket here. These 3 pockets are insulated, so if you need formula heated up and you want to keep it warm for a while, you can put it in there. If you have something cold you want to keep cold, you can put them in here. I just think that's awesome. And the mesh pocket, you can just keep extra things. I nurse my baby, so I don't really ever need that cold or hot, so I just keep hand sanitizer, bug spray. I usually have sunscreen in here, I don't know where that went. Kleenexes, some pens, and some lotion. And then in here I have just a little compact brush and a little USB type fan that you can plug into your phone. I just think that's handy to have on hot days. And so I'm not even filling this to the brim, but you definitely could put more in here. And I have to put my phone in here too when we're out and about. Like I said, there are 2 side pockets. We usually always have a water bottle in here. We love the Camelback ones. They're awesome. And then a feature I really love is this pocket over here. You could put a water bottle, but I keep my wipes here. I have never had a bag with this before, and I really like it because whenever you need wipes, you need them now, and I can never get to them fast enough. So now they're always there. They're not floating around my bag. They're not open all the time. Like, I always make sure it's closed, and I'm thinking about it because it's right there. So it's just super duper handy. So let's look inside the bag. Another thing I really love is that it opens fully. So it's kind of like a coin purse where it opens the full width of the bag, so you can see everything at a glance, and that's super handy. Another thing I love, most diaper bags have the pockets along the bottom. This bag does not. The pockets start about halfway up, and so it's really utilizing the vertical space because they're starting here. So you have this whole bottom space that's not being cut into by the pockets, and so you're only cutting into the top space, which you aren't really using anyway. So I keep all my baby stuff right here because we do have a 10-month-old and a 3-year-old. So I only have one who is potty trained, one in diapers, but I definitely think this bag would have worked even when I had 2 in diapers. So I keep diapers here in this pocket. I keep my baby's silicone bib that we use all the time. I keep my nursing cover rolled up in here, and then my changing pad. And then in the back, it also has a zip pocket here. I just keep Band-Aids, nail clippers, tampons, pads, extra ponytails, a nail file, just like those essentials you need quickly. I keep right there so I can easily get to them. And now I can really easily reach down and pull out my backup clothes. So these are super awesome. I've loved these since my first baby was born, and these are called Sugar Snap files. I have, I think, 5. It comes in a set of 5 different sizes, and they're labeled. I don't actually use what the label says, but in this one I just keep a backup outfit for both girls. And I also have extras in my car, but if you're changing a blowout diaper in Target or something, you want to have the clothes with you. So I always keep at least one outfit per daughter in here. But I definitely could fit a few more Sugar Snap files, but I just find with all the pockets and everything, I don't need anything else. But if I was like going for a longer trip or wanted some more like books or toys or something, I could throw another one of these in here. And then at the bottom, I also keep my wallet. I have a whole review on this one as well. This is my Bella Taylor, it's an envelope system wallet, so that fits in here. And one other thing that I keep in here, and I love how they have this. So there's this long string that you can easily find and just pull, and it has my keys. Now I've had diaper bags with a little hook for your keys before, but never anything this long. So I can actually just take this off my back, hold it, and unlock my door without unhooking the keys. So I actually keep them on here, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm constantly losing my keys in my diaper bag. So this has been such a lifesaver because when I need my keys, I just easily get them out and I don't even have to unhook them. That is the huge thing, because I don't know about you guys, I'm not actually gonna unhook them every time I need them. And so when I had those little hooks, I never use them, but since this one I can keep it on here most of the time, it is amazing. Now granted, my car has a proximity key, so I don't need to have my key in when I'm driving. If I did, I'd probably just have that on a little, its own little hook or something, but in general, I think this could work really well for most moms who can never find their keys and are trying to balance like car seat and a child or multiple children and babies, and it just gets to be too much. So this has been such a huge lifesaver for me. So like I said, it opens up so you can see everything, but then it closes right up so that it's all closed, contained, nothing's falling out and nothing's getting rained on or anything like that. Now, the last thing, you might be wondering, what is this back part? This is genius. I love this feature. So you open it up and it gives you access to the stuff in the bottom. So normally when I'm not filming a video on this bag, my wallet is right there. Usually my wallet's right here. So when I'm at the store, I just prop this up or put it on the stroller or the cart or whatever, grab my wallet out, I pay, and then I put it right back in, and then I close it up. I love that because of the security aspect of it. When this is on my back, nobody's able to like quick get in and get it. They don't know where it is, and it's right up against my back, so nobody can get into this spot, which I really love. Also, if it's on the stroller, it also is hard to get to. But easy for me to get to if I need it. It also has another pocket here, which is kind of like that plastic material, so if you have wet stuff like a dirty diaper or a swimsuit or something along those lines, you could put in there until you get home. But I also keep some pacifiers in here because it's just a convenient place to keep them, and I don't really have anything else I need down there, so it's super handy for me. So like I said, I have a 10-month-old and a 3-year-old, but obviously my family doesn't look like everybody else's family. However, I do think this bag would work well in so many situations. I have a best friend who has 4 boys, each 5 months up to almost 7 years old, and she has this bag and she loves it and she can carry everything she needs. So I feel like if I can get a benefit out of it and she can get a benefit out of it, I think anybody can. I also was just at another best friend's house this weekend, and she has twin boys who are not quite 2 yet and a newborn little girl, and they're all in diapers, and I was showing her the bag and telling her how I think she could use it, even though she has to carry a lot of diapers and backup clothes. I think it would still work for her. She'd have to be a little bit more creative, but I think the compact size is just so nice because you don't want to be lugging around a ton of stuff, but you can easily get to everything in here. I think that's what I like the most, is that it really maximizes the space, whereas other diaper bags, things are getting lost and you're not really using that vertical space like this one is. So things I love about this bag are the size. It's not too heavy, it's not too bulky, it's not too big. It's just the perfect size, I think, for most situations. It's super affordable. For diaper bags, they can really run the whole gamut as far as price. This one's about $35 to $40 depending on the day on Amazon and what color you pick, but I just think that's a super affordable price for a really well-made, nice diaper bag that can last you through many different seasons as a mom. It's neutral if you buy a more neutral one, so my husband wouldn't feel weird like carrying this around. It's not super girly, but it also is more stylish than the other gray diaper bag we have, but I do think that it's just a little cuter in the way they designed it, but not too feminine. This wipes pocket, the back access, the way it opens up so you can see everything, and that keychain for the keys, I just think are features that are amazing, as well as those pockets that are halfway up. I just think whoever designed this really knew what it's like to be a mom, really understands the things you need, how you need to be able to access them quickly, and really just made this functional for so many different people. Now, for the negatives, the only thing, I was scouring this thing and I've been using it for a month trying to think of a negative. The only thing I can think of is that it doesn't have stroller clasps. So when you're out and about, it doesn't have like the buckles where you unbuckle it, buckle it around your stroller, and then buckle it back, which I think is kind of a pro and a con. I've had those on other bags and they're kind of clunky. They make the bag kind of look a little more like a diaper bag and less like just a backpack or a bag. And they, you know, they're kind of clunky and sometimes you forget to reclasp them. But they are handy. So what I do with this bag is I just put these around my stroller bars, so you can just put it around and it will hang like that. But if you do want more security, you could easily buy like a big carabiner and hook this to that, to the stroller with this. They're not that expensive, so if you want more security, you could definitely do that. So it's a way to bypass that, the fact that it doesn't have stroller clasps. So that is a con. Definitely, if you want something that has stroller clasps, this probably wouldn't be the bag for you, but there are ways to go about it where you don't need it. And because of its smaller size, in most strollers you probably could fit it under the seats, so there is that option as well. And because it's a backpack, it's really easy to just keep on your back when you're out and about, which is the safest and most secure place anyway. But there are plenty of times where I want to set it down on the stroller and I just hook it around the bar. So that is my diaper bag right now. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm so glad I decided to team up with Life Color for this, because I truly do love this bag. It is the perfect diaper bag I have found thus far, and it's just so convenient and cute and the right size for us, and I'm just so happy I have it and can hopefully stop switching from bag to bag, because I do like to try out new bags, but this one I just think has all the things that I've always wanted in one bag. So let me know, do you guys have this diaper bag or one similar? What do you like about it? What do you not like about it? And if you have a different diaper bag you like, let me know in the comments, because I'm always going through different seasons in life and want to change things up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this tour of my bag. I will leave a link to everything I talked about in this video in the description below, so you can check them out for yourself. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.